What's going on, everyone? Can you guys hear me okay? What's up, the Stone Santa? Let's go Turbo, Tiger's Blood, Kimbo. Yeah, I saw that comment. I already got it pulled up on deck screener here. We'll get into it when more people come in here. It's a meme coin backed by Avalanche, and I love your work. I thank you for those kind words. Yeah, Kimbo looks good. Maybe a good winner. I checked out their Twitter for just a moment. They look like they want a 1 billion market cap on Kimbo. What's up, Adrian, ALB? Yeah, I guess we'll go over to deck screener to begin with. Just wait for a few more people to get in here. It's been a while since you've looked at math. Yeah, we'll look at it. I just was trying to do Aurora, Math, Suku, and GST updates before the live stream. I recorded all the videos, and then when I went back to make them, I realized I didn't put the sound on. So it was just silence. So messed that up. There was going to be 4 updates on the channel, and then we were going to start the live stream. It is what it is. What up? Happy Friday. How's it going, Eric? Math looks like it's about to pump. Yeah, we're going to go over to deck screener here in a moment, but since I got this up, we're looking at the BTC 1-minute chart here just because. But yeah, I was just looking at math. Made a good update too, but it's gone to nothing now. No one will ever hear how good it was. All right, we got to get off the 1-minute chart. So let's fix this back. Let's put this back on log. Yeah, so math here. What I just went over on math. Math is looking good. It's over the 236 still here at 15, the top of this green box, which was support for a while. And of course, the market structure here, the wick and the way we're curling up here. Looks good. Low to the high. The green line down here is the 786. It never came that far. But the fact that we broke the downtrend that formed here already, it back tested it at that 236 and we're moving up. Just keep it that simple. The price to beat is 23. Once you get over 23, that's going to send the price up to the macro 382 here at 28. And then once you get over 28, you're bullish once again, and this thing's going to push up. Now, what I pointed out on the update video is something along the lines of this could play out to where you grind up, get over the 382, hold support, but then you get up here to the 618 area at 77. And just because we have this trend line here, we could come up here, hit the 618, hit that trend line, and pull right back. But it may do that anyway. Once it comes up to the 618, a healthy pullback to the 0.5 back tested, and then you go up at that point. So it may just happen anyway on math. But yeah, math is doing nothing right now. It's just sitting here, but it does look good that it broke the downtrend here. So once you break over these prices, we'll start to move. And then once it breaks over 77 here, and we get a weekly candle over this, and we break back through this trend line over that 618, breakout over 77 on math. So for it to come up to that 786 here, or the 618 rather, about a 3.5, almost a 4x from where you are right now, up to that level here. If it comes up to the 786 this cycle at 159, 160, about an 8.5, closer to a 9, or a 7.5, closer to an 8x on math here. And then if you believe math is going to be a $1 billion project, then math is going to end up coming up here. New high on this chart we have. This is the older Gate.io chart, but we are looking at math on Coinbase. I would imagine a lot of you guys are buying it on Coinbase. So 1275, 1272, 1.4 billion, and a 60x here, 61x on math. But math looks good right now, breaking that downtrend here. Only a matter of time before these things start to pump up. Like I think the first one to pump up that we look at a lot is Polyswarm. So not too bad for math here. Can you guys hear me okay? I got 14 people in here. Yeah, we're going to jump over to deck screener, I think. What's up, Soprano 181? No worries. Looks like it's about to pump. Oh, okay. Eric says Swift Coin. Viat. Rami, what's up? Declan Watt, thanks for all your info. Can you give me a price prediction on ABT Arc Block? Yeah, we look at Arc Block every day in every live stream. Tiger's blood. Yes. Okay. We can hear you. All right. What's up, Adrian? I think I already said that. Yeah, we're gonna go over. Let's go to deck screener and we'll come right back. So let me pull up deck screener really quick here. We got Kimbo up on the chart. Let me get this going for you guys. So we gotta take that off the chart, and then we're gonna simply pull up deck screener here. All right, you guys should be able to see it now. But yeah, Kimbo here. Kimbo looks good. This is an Avalanche, apparently backed by Avalanche. Good looking chart. It seems like you can see here, it looks like it's bottomed out here. Looking good. This is where it bottomed out all the way back here in January. So this thing could be ready, getting ready to go here. Sitting at just under 6 million at 5.8. Hopefully this is the right one. I believe it is because I already went and looked at their Twitter. So 5.8, almost 5K liquidity, almost 18,500 holders. If we go over to their Twitter page, then you could see that they have 21,000 followers. Not bad. And then if we look down, they are active on Twitter. So that is what you want to see there. And from what I get from their Twitter, they're calling for a billion market cap on this thing here. So from 5 million to a billion, we'll get into that in just a moment. And of course, do your own research on this, of course. But apparently it's backed by AVAX. So go look at Kimbo. Go check out their website. They have a really cool looking website too. So they got everything going for them. Even the chart here. Chart looks good. So once you get over 3014, the bottom is in. Got stuck back here. And then once you get the price over 3021, you're bullish. And then once the price can break over the 618 area at 3035, that's when you're potentially going to break out here. So I'm not looking bad at all. Chart-wise, Twitter-wise, just everything looks good on Kimbo here. So I'm glad you brought this one up. But I have no idea how you buy AVAX coins. I use Phantom Wallet and buy my Solana coins, or attempting to buy Solana coins. Market cap wise, so let me just measure this out. If they think this thing's going to hit a billion market cap, what kind of multiplier is that going to give you? If I could even scroll in here. All right, so there's our billion market cap. So if this thing, as they say on Twitter, is going to hit $1 billion market cap, that is a massive move. So to hit a $500 million, 500 million, that is an 80x on your investment. So an 80x to $500,000, and then $1 billion market cap is going to be about 160x on your investment. So that is a huge move. Could it be done? I guess it could. Meme coin, Avalanche, everything's going for it. Could be a 160x play here. But yeah, not bad. Kimbo to the moon. Oh, I'm new to the channel. Thanks. I will go look back at the previous videos of yours after I finish this one. Declan Wyatt, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. Coinbase Smart Wallet Kimbo. What does that mean? What's up, Jay? Coinbase Smart Wallet Kimbo. Don't know what you're saying there. This is the right one, ain't it? What else did you guys want to look at? Was that all on deck screener? Or someone said ALB. Let me pull up Alien Base while we wait to see if this was the right Kimbo. This one looks good. What is Alien Base up to? Alien Base still holding up? I would imagine it is. Alien Base, 8 million market cap now. Not bad. So we're on we are on price. Where's our chart? Why do we not have our Alien Base chart here? Am I looking at the wrong one? Alien base, where is your chart? Let's go. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't on that first one. All right, here's our alien base chart. Oh, alien base is moving. Nice. So as we can see, we're still kind of trading in somewhat of a channel here, but it is still bullish. We're still over the macro 236382 at 4 pennies, that price we've been watching for a very long time. And as we've been watching it here, it's continued to grow. It's at 8 million now, 82,000 plus holders. Go check out their Twitter, their website, the project. Very good project here. So one to maybe look into for this thing sticking around for the long run here for crypto. But yeah, it's back above the 236 here. So it's bullish once again. And that is going from, if I can move this, I don't know why nothing's moving here. Trying to move this, there we go. But low to the high, that 382, that macro 236, and now we're back above that, the 382, 236, and now we're back above the 236 at 6.4 here. So as long as you're above 6.4, this thing is bullish to continue pushing. And then I think I pointed this out before. Once you break this high here, you'll break the market structure that it does have in play, and it's probably going to go to the moon at that point. So once you break over about 11 pennies, 11 pennies is your big price to beat, because we do have the high here, the lower high, lower high. So once this structure here is broken, that's exactly what you want to see. So this structure here is what I'm talking about. So once you break through this and break that blue line there, that's when you're off to the races potentially, at least to make a new high. And where that is, no idea. But we did a while back draw a fib, and we do have the top of the fib here. I'm looking for my pointer. I'm on deck screener here. So the top of the fib that we can draw on the chart, we're going to have to go from where we are today in price, move this up. Now it is pumping. Takes you all the way up here, $15 on alien base, and from today now, a 189x almost. So not bad for alien base, and it may go way higher than that. As for market cap, 8 million. If it's going to be anywhere as good as Kimbo and hit $1 billion, then there's $1 billion right there. Well, I zoomed way in. So if it's going to hit $1 billion market cap, how you guys doing? How's everyone doing here? I just got off of work, so I'm trying to get things rolling here. So if we hit $1 billion market cap on this thing, you're looking at, what is that? Is that 1,000x? That's a 30x, 40. Someone is knocking. So 100x. Yeah, a little over 100x to $1 billion market cap. Can't beat that. So if you think alien base is going to hit $1 billion market cap, you got a 100x play from today. And just imagine if you were to have bought back here. Let me go back over to StreamYard, see who's in here. We got 16 people in the house today. What's going on, everyone? Ahmad, can you look at Bindog? What is Bindog on, and what is the market cap? Because when I type it into deck screener, it's probably going to come up with a whole bunch. DI acting scared. Is DIA pulling back? Trader Joe is exchange buying on. Yes, on Kimbo. Okay, good deal. Adrian said I might get some Kimbo. Do your research, man. Mary, OG's in the house. OG Jerry. You're gonna make Litecoin jealous. Why didn't you guys tell me I was on the small screen? How do I get this on the big screen? Jeez. There we go. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yes, we're going to go back over to TradingView in just a moment. Let me look at Mary and Bindog. Bindog. Let's do Mary really quick because we already did Mary in a couple of live streams now, so we can do it quickly. Mary to the moon. So Mary is at a 9.4 market cap, 9.4 million, 16,000 plus holders. Their Twitter, we go to it really quick here. You can see almost 19,000 followers. Not bad. 6 hours ago they posted, so they're active on Twitter. Go check out their website, and all those check the boxes, so not bad here. And looking at it here, we're on market cap. Let me take the volume off. I don't even see the price here. So we went over this yesterday. It seems to not have really changed at all. And what did we go up to? 10x to 100 million market cap. From what I see, these projects think they're going to hit $1 billion. So maybe we ought to just make it $1 billion. All these low market caps here, let's just say that it's the best project in the world and it's going to hit $1 billion market cap. So we'll just keep that as a measurement. So we'll do $500 million and then $1 billion, just to keep you guys being bullish here. So let me pull this back up really quick here. So from where it is now in market cap, if it's going to hit $500 million here, takes you up to 500 million. About a 45x around there. So not bad. About a 48x. And then if you're going to hit $1 billion market cap, of course I got to move the screen again. And then if you're going to hit $1 billion on Mary here, then you're looking at a 100x. No, that's not a 100x. Hold on. Let me pull this back down. Oh yeah, that is a 100x. About a 99x. So not bad for Mary here. And then of course, looking at the chart, let's go back over to the price. Had a huge pump above the 236 as we see here, but ultimately it is respecting it. So it's getting stuck here once again, as it did back here. So until you get this daily candle to close above 224, you're at 2249. So you're right here, but you need to stay at this level and close and then move up. You need some follow through here, not this giant wick. So that is your price. And then once you get over 33, you're bullish on this thing. So not bad here for Mary. And like I said, we look at this almost every stream now. What's up, Shadow? How's it going? Eldor, still bullish on ABT? Yeah, I believe we're still bullish on ABT. Someone else asked for it earlier. I think we'll have to go look at it. Let's go look at Bin Dog, I guess, if we can find it. Bin Dog. Bin Dog to the moon, maybe. Let's see. All these gamble tokens. This it? Bin Dog on Solana? Bin the Dog. I would imagine this is it. Bin Dog on Solana. Weekly candle chart here. Not looking too bad. Let's put it on log scale. So Bin Dog here. That's good to see. Higher high and higher low. This thing could be extremely bullish here once it starts to run once again here. This is a very bullish looking chart. 14 million market cap. 13,000 plus holders. Let's shoot on over to Twitter really quick here, just to see if they're active. 69,000 people following them on Twitter. Yeah, they're active. Not bad. Not bad for Bin Dog here. I heard, we're not talking about Honk right now, but if you guys are aware, the Honk devs left months ago. They don't talk about, or they don't tweet anymore, but I heard they're tweeting again now that Honk pumped a little bit. So Honk may be a good play, even though it's already moving. No, but we look at Honk all the time here. So looking at Bin Dog here to speed things up. Let's go from the high there to the low. You can see high to the low, perfectly above the 236 here. I can't see that. Let's pull this over. So perfectly right above that 236 at 1.2. You're at 1.4 at the moment. So the bottom is technically in now once again. Like I said, very bullish looking chart. Once you break over 1.7, this thing's going to be bullish here. And then once you break over the 618, you can see where you got stuck back here and here. over 3 pennies. When you get over 3 pennies, this thing's going to the moon, or at least a new high, maybe up to the 1618 at 36. Like I said, I wish we could look at this on something else because we don't have all the different levels that I like to see, the 1272, the 1414. So maybe it comes up to about 16 cents and does a 10x, or the 1618 and does a 25x. Once it moves once again, could be the case. 25x once it breaks over these prices here. And then we'll do the billion market cap on this one. So looking at the market cap, don't know why the volume is always on the chart here. So let's scroll this down. And if this thing's going to hit a $500 million market cap, we're going to simply measure it from the market cap it's at now at 14 million. If it comes up to 500 million here, about a 30x. And then if it's going to hit $1 billion market cap, then you're looking at a 60x on Ben the dog here. So yeah, good looking chart. Ben might be a good play. So there's so many choices out there. So many choices to gamble on. Arrow will probably be my play this bull run. You're bullish on Arrow, huh? Sui to $50. All right, so let's go back over. I think we looked at them all on here. What's everyone up to today? You guys working? I've been at work since 6:30 this morning. Just got off at 1. Figured I would stream. I got to go back tonight, so there's that. All right, let's pull this down. Let's stop that. Let's get back over to TradingView really quick here. Run through Arrow and ABT. And then let's see what else. So we looked at math. Arrow still looking good. You said you're bullish on Arrow. Arrow still going to be a good play. I think it got overhyped. Arrow still over 115. Well, we've been watching it here. As long as you're over this 3.2, you're bullish. And it's going to go to the moon at some point. That would be probably over the 618 at 162. But right now, yeah, it looks good. Broke the downtrend. It's back over the macro 382. It's pumping a little bit here. And the top of our fib that we have here, just something to kind of look at for Arrow. 5.6 billion market cap, unless that has changed. 4236 top of the fib, 880, and a 7x on your investment. And I know people call for $20 plus. So if it goes to $20 plus, congratulations. If it goes to $20 from where you are right now, then instead of a 7x, you're going to get about a 16x. 16x from today on Arrow. And if it goes all the way up to 40, as I remember people saying in the past when I used to own it, that's where you're going to get about a 32, 33x on Arrow here. And he says, are we still bullish on Arc Block? ABT. I'm trying to hurry and pull this up. I don't have all the time in the world today to stream, so I'm trying to get things done here. Yeah, we're still bullish on ABT. We're still holding up. We went over this yesterday. I think the bottom is in. Even though it's all the way up here, this is the bottom, in my opinion. If we look at this chart here, the old Gate IO chart, this is where we have price action here, double top, lower high. Came down here and just went sideways forever. It is back above that macro area here, and it's holding for support. The market structure, the wick, the higher lows here, doesn't look bad to me. If you zoom out and look at the macro picture, it looks like a bottom is forming here. And then if we draw a fib on the low to the high here on Arc Block, low to the high. Let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit without it freezing. But you can see here, low, high, It is hitting that 618 and coming up every time. So as long as you're above 136, you're back above the 0.5 at 149. You need to get back above 163. Once you're back above 163, you're bullish, and this thing can start moving back up. And I guess we need to turn this box here. We have this small box. We need to turn that red. Well, you know what? We can just get that off of the chart. We don't even need that anymore. We just go by the small fibs here. Once you get over 63 and then 183 and ultimately 195 here, and of course the top here at 221, once you break these lower highs here, she'll pump back to the upside here. But like I said, looking good for a macro bottom. I feel like I'm talking way too slow. So high to the low. If we do another fib here, high to the low, getting stuck at the 0.5, down below the 3.2, but it is over the 236 here. So as long as you're above 145, high to the low, it confirms on the short-term price action, this is the bottom, which it looks like a bottom. And then a breakout over 262. Over 262, you're potentially going to come up and make a run for that 1272 here at 525. And then how high is it going to go? I don't know why the chart looks like this, but we do have a couple of targets here. I don't know why this one is here. Let me move that. But if ABT still has some gas left in the tank, you can see what is the market cap right now on ABT. Let me check that really quick because I have no idea. Arc block is sitting at, if it'll ever load, let me make sure you guys can see the screen. All right, we're on the big screen. Get back over to chat in just one moment here. Forgot what I was doing. All right, so I don't know the market cap because the website will not load, but we'll just keep it simple. Arc block from where it is right now over those levels we know we went over, that is, and then over that macro support area. If that is going to be the bottom off of that formation, target up here at about 880, 1414, 867 million market cap. So just under $1 billion, get you a 5.5x out of arc block, and then 1.8 billion to the 1618 at $18, and a 11 to 12x up to that market cap there. It all depends on where you believe the market cap is going to end up. Oh, I guess we do have a higher one. So we have the $19 billion market cap to the 2272, almost $200 on arc block from where it is now. Maybe this is a future price or a moonshot to hold some of your position. 126x to that 19 billion market cap up here, $200 ABT. And like I've said in previous updates and live streams, this thing is already up. It started going up in last October, and it has already done 70x, I believe. Yeah, about a 70x already. So does it have another 100x in the tank? We'll see. That's a massive move. The big question is, does it have another 11 to 12, 10x in it to hit a 1 billion or 1.8 billion market cap? That's the big question. So a couple of targets to look at on ABT here. But it ran early, and once the market kicks off again, it will run again. And like I said, maybe it only comes to one of these targets here. Back over to the chat. 151 million on ABT. Okay, thanks Crypto Shock. All right. Yeah, my website's not loading for some reason. All right, let's see what's going on here. We've got 20 people in here. We only had like 10 last night. What do we got going on? Sui to $50. Let's look at Sui really quick here. OG says Velodrome. What's up, Tiger's Blood or Tiger Blood? I said Tiger's Blood. That's a snow cone flavor. Tiger's Blood. That's the best snow cone you can ever get. What's up, Christ the Greek? 1233. Welcome in. I don't know if you've been here before. Buy and stake. Mochi DeFi on BNB if you want to be rich. Oh, why do you say that? Mochi DeFi. Never heard of it. Jay says Turbo. Oh yeah, Turbo. Let's go look at Velodrome, Sui, and Turbo really quick. Knock a couple out here. Velo, Sui, and Turbo. I have two different. Oh, that's super. So Sui, you say, can Sui hit $50? Sui to $50. 50 billion. So from where we are right now, once it breaks out over 202, it's right above it at the moment. But once you get a good breakout here, you say $50. We have a target up here, 91 billion market cap to 33. So if it's going to be the next Solana, I mentioned this before. Someone can comment if I'm wrong. I believe Solana went up in the high 300 million market cap, 300 billion market cap last bull market. So 100 billion almost for Sui here, maybe, I don't know. Hits $50, about a 25x. They could very well hit that. If it is what they say it is, I don't see why it would not hit $50 and go over that 100 billion market cap. I think Shiba's going over 100 billion this cycle. And I can't remember off the top of my head what else. Jasmine's going to 50 billion. So if Sui is something, then I don't see why it would not. And then what else did we say? Velodrome. What is Velo doing? Velo still holding the uptrend. Velo still looking good. Yep, still here. High to the low. Or no, that's the high to the low here. Why is this off? Every time I come to these charts, they're off just by a hair. But yeah, we're looking good here. High to the low, over the 3-2, still holding the uptrend. And then when it came down, the downtrend was broken, back tested, we moved up. We're just simply getting stuck at the 618, pulling back. As long as you're over 8.7, we're currently at 9. We should hold here. We may wick down below to hit the uptrend once again, but ultimately it's looking good. Off of the wick, the higher lows here, structure you like to see, breaking the downtrend, it looks good. And then once you get a good solid close over this, let me look at the monthly. So we could even go by the monthly because the weeklies and all the others are coming above this 11 penny area, but they're turning into wicks. So if you wanted something to watch Velo on the monthly. If you get a monthly candle to close above 11, that's when this thing potentially is going to break out. So sometimes you have to zoom way out to get a better picture of what's going on here. But not too bad looking for Velo here. And then how high is Velo going to go? Velo's on Coinbase, low market cap, potential to have a good run, so people can easily buy it on Coinbase. And then we have our couple of targets here. The 1414 here, 566 million, 6.5x to 63 cents. I think that's a good target. And then $2 billion market cap, a 41x up to $4. And then if it's going to go higher than that, 3.5 billion up to about 850. And that's where you let your moonshot, gamble, play, ride. You don't let all your money ride to these high targets here. I mentioned this yesterday. 3.5 billion, 850, and an 87, almost an 89x for Velodrome. Maybe someday. I don't think everything's not going to do 50, 70, 80, 90 X's this cycle. That's just not possible. There's no way that is going to happen. So you got to look at these smaller targets here. Everything's not going to do a 40x. So a lot of these things we say 30, 40 X's, they're not all going to hit that. So just be aware, which I know you guys are, of these smaller targets we're looking at. Don't want you guys left holding the bags because you think something's going to, a certain market cap or a certain multiplier because some influencer told you it was. We don't live in fantasy land. Everything's not going to the moon. Everything's not going to these ridiculous prices, even though we want them to. Sui, Velo. You're grinding hard, rooting for your finger red number 1. What does that mean? But I thank you for that. Oh, I forgot I could show these on the live stream. I forgot that. See how I can show it? I forgot all about that. I guess I need to start showing them when I read them. So let's get caught up on the charts. Soprano says thoughts on these alts may really start to take off. I'm guessing anywhere between now and April 2025. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think the spring of 2025 is when we really kick off. You guys got to remember, we still need the Bitcoin dominance to come down. What is the Bitcoin dominance at? Let me look at that while we're just doing nothing at the moment. So I got that over here. Yeah, see, I have it right here. Below 51 alt season. So it's still going up. It's still grinding up here. So this thing needs to come all the way down here. And in my opinion, a lot of people say 50, but if I just look at the chart here, we'll say 50, 51, 50, whatever it's going to be. Depending on what chart and what market or what. You can see if we do the monthly here, this is why I have it at 51. Because these candle bodies are sitting perfectly on here. This one here, this one broke it. This one got rejected perfectly for 2 months here. So I'm just going to say 51. Once we break this green line here, that's when we're going to take off. Or even once when the price starts coming down. When this starts coming down, when the dominance starts falling, this is when the bull market's really going to kick off, and then alt season is going to start when we get down here. It happened every time. Started dropping. We were bullish, alt season kicked off. Bullish, alt season kicked off. But right now, we're still going up. But yeah, I'm thinking next spring. So when do you guys think this thing's really going to kick off? What else did you guys want to look at? Oh yeah, let me hide that. Shirley Fortress, welcome in. Says Pika on Pulse Chain. Do your own research. Meme season on Pulse Chain. I have no idea how to use Pulse Chain. So he says Pika on Pulse Chain. I guess we could maybe find that on Deck Screener. We'll go over there in just a moment, maybe. Could you give your top 5 picks coming in the bull run, also highest multipliers? I can't get that off of the top of my head. Top 5 to 10 picks. Pretty much just go look at the videos on the channel here. We got a lot of good picks on the channel here. A lot of good things are going to go. That's really all I can say on that, really. Soprano very bullish on math. All the features, circulating supply, market cap, just which Binance would list. I feel it would do a $1 billion market cap when it's only sitting at 24 million. Yeah. Math to the moon here. There's so many good plays. What's up, John Gregory? Finally caught me live today. Good deal. Glad you're in here. We got 29 people in here. That's a lot. First couple of streams, one of the streams we had about 45 to 50, which was surprising. All right, we got Eldor, young Eldor in the house for $5. SEI or Zeta Chain, which one would bring the most money this bull run? All right, we're going to have to go look at that. Got to prioritize the super chat here. Nos and John say hello. Chief, what's up? And then we got Soprano said, what determines the targets like the 1272, the Fibonacci's? I don't know what determines them. It's all mathematical. But it works. That's why we use the fibs here on the channel, because they get hit all the time. A lot of times perfectly. And different levels tell you what's going to bounce, what's going to fall, what you're bullish over, what you're bullish under or bearish under. All right, let me go look at SEI or Zeta Chain. Which one's going to do better? What's going on, Patrick? Welcome in the house. Oh, we got I Farted back in the house. LFG, meme season, Turbo, Spike, and Bob. I guess those are your plays, huh? Jay says it's packed in the live tonight. It's lunchtime here where I am. All right, let's go do SCI and Zeta Chain. Let's go see. You say which one's going to go higher? So bring the most money. So you mean what's got the best multiplier? Let's go look at them. It's been a minute since we looked at SCI. Hold on, I got to check my phone. I got 2 missed calls for some reason. All right, I'm still here. Oh, I see BTC's moving. It's at 63K. Come on, we need to move. All right, SCI here. So SCI on our chart here. So this thing is still above the 382, getting stuck at the 0.5. And you're asking what's going to do the best multiplier here? Well, I guess that depends on how high you think it's going to go. What market cap you think these things are going to hit. If this thing comes up, hits a new high on the chart here, which is very possible, 6.4 billion market cap, 1272 at 184, a 4x. If it hits the 1618 at almost a 12 billion, that's going to give you a 7.5 x on your investment to 335. And that's a hard question to answer because I don't know how high this thing is going to go. I know a lot of people are bullish on SCI. Where do you think it's going to go? What market cap do you think these Zeta and SCI are going to hit? Let me see. What is this thing at right now? I can't get this website to load. It tells me the market caps. I guess I got to go to CoinGecko or something. Yeah, let me get rid of this. Let me pull up CoinGecko, make it a lot easier on all of us. CoinGecko for the win. All right, let's see here. Trending on CoinGecko is Sad Hamster, up 30%. Sometimes you got to go look at the Twitter and look at the chat somewhere to see what the community of something thinks it's going to hit, just to get an idea of what something is going to hit. So it's sitting right now. The market cap right now is 1.5 billion. Is it really 1.5 billion on SCI? This thing's new. It's getting packed in the live tonight. Yeah, hold on. Let me just get this going. Joey the God says, hey man, Turbo, Jasmine, and Algo are my largest holdings. Nice. Jasmine's going to $1, 50 billion market cap, and Algo's going to the moon. We cover those all the time here on the channel, Joey the God. But we're looking at SCI really quick. SCI and Zeta. So SCI is at a 1.5 billion market cap. Let me get back over to this really quick here. 26 people in here now. So 1.5, I would say easily in a bull run, 6.4 billion. 12 billion would probably be possible. So the big question is, can it hit a 36.6 billion market cap? SCI for a 24x almost to about $10, 10 and a half here. That's probably the big question, if it's going to hit this. So to answer that, we have 2 possible high targets here maybe. the 7.5x 12 billion or the almost 37 billion for a 24x to $10. And then Zeta, I don't remember the last time we looked at Zeta. I think someone asked for it not too long ago, so maybe we updated it. Let's see here. So Zeta chain, high to the low. So the person that was asking about the levels here on the fibs, you can see here. Let me see, where's this other one at? If you look at it here, low to the high, it came down and broke that previous low that it was holding, and it ended up coming down perfectly, hitting the 1414 here on this wick, and then of course the candle body's holding up perfectly on the 1272 at 44. So just for the respect that it gives these levels, I don't know why they get hit, but they get hit. And then I've even played around on the charts before and pulled it down into the middle of nowhere, and sometimes it tells, we'll get into that later. I'll have to bring up a chart on that and show you guys because it ain't gonna make any sense. But for right now, I just wanted to point that out. But looking at it here, and then if we go from the high here to the low, the price, let me get this one off. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. So high to the low, over the 236 here at 56, up 8% on the week here on Zeta chain. Just remember what I said about SEI. Let me go look at Zeta. What is the market cap of Zeta right now? Let me pull this up on CoinGecko really fast here. All right, Zeta chain is sitting at a 270 million market cap. So 270 million market cap on Zeta. Let's get back over the chart here really quick. And if it's going to come up here, the new high target 1272 at 515 from 58 cents. Let me pull this down just a little bit, but you can clearly see that's a little over about an 8.5, close to a 9x on your investment here. Let me pull this up. All right, so yeah, about a 9x. A 9x to make it to a 2.4 billion market cap from where it is right now at a 248 million, I think is what I said. So 270 million, that is. So it all depends if you think Zeta here is going to hit 2 billion market cap plus up to that level. So maybe SEI is a better play. And just looking at the price here, 58 cents here. I always compare things to Cardano. Cardano was huge last bull run. Everyone talked about it. It was everywhere. I owned it. You know, it was down in the low cent range. And then when it got to $1, it eventually went just a little over $3. So just put that in perspective. Cardano was huge. Everyone talked about it. It went to just over $3. So something like this that's down here at 56 cents, Zeta chain, SEI, whatever it's going to be, you think this thing's going to come all the way up to $5. It's going to have a lot of people bullish on it, talking about it, influencers talking about it. And then you can see that 9x here. And it may go higher, it may go lower, I do not know, but I'm just putting it into perspective for you guys. And it all depends on the market cycle. It may be different this time. Maybe things like Zeta and SEI and SUI, SUI are going to go to the moon and perform better than these older tokens performed in 2021. So hopefully that answers your question there, Eldor. Appreciate the super chat once again. I don't remember if I put it up on the screen or not. But yeah, Eldor with the $5 super chat. So just let me know, did that help at all? Hello, Chief. We already read that. Aleph today. I farted. Oh, yeah, we already read all that. Shadow. I got to get back to, what'd you say, trucking? I'll be lurking. Yeah, Shadow's always lurking in the shadows. You drive a truck? I may have missed that because I think I asked you guys before what you do. All right, we got another super chat coming in. We got Shaw 1987 for $9.99. I appreciate that a lot. Do you think alt season still starts? And you check ACH, XYO, and CLV. Do you think these will pop this run or no? And minimum targets and highs, do you think each will reach? All right, we can look at these. We cover XYO and ACH a lot. CLV is at Clover. But yeah, we'll go look at them. Let's get into these. Got to do the super chat now, guys. So let's bring up ACH. I appreciate that a lot. Shaw 1987. That is awesome with the super chat there. So we're going to keep it here for a moment. We'll do ACH and XYO because I am bullish on ACH. ACH to the moon here. ACH is going to 60 cents, by the way. I say this all the time. It's one of the ones that I have high conviction in. ACH is going to 60 cents this cycle. Mark my words on that. I said that yesterday. But ACH broke the uptrend, back tested it, came down, formed a downtrend, broke that, back tested it. It's looking good here. Market structure we like to see over the macro 236 at 16 here. So as long as you're over that, the bottom is in. And then the next big price to beat is 027 here. So once you get over the 382 and move up from where you are right now, about 42% over 27, you're back to being bullish on ACH here. And then just to put it here, high to the low, it's not quite accurate at the moment, but you can see you're sitting over the 236. So that is confirming short term the bottom is in here over 19. As long as you're over 19, bottom is in, formation looks good. 382 over 23, you're back to being short term bullish. It's going to send you up to the macro 236 or 382 rather at 27 here. So 23 up to 27, and you'll be bullish there. And then you ask how high is it going to go? The high target I have for ACH is 62 cents. So move it up to where we are now. We moved up a little bit in price. Scroll this in and you can see this is my target for ACH. If it comes up and hits a new high, this is the Coinbase chart, 4.8 billion market cap, 1272 at 62. I do believe this is going to get hit. It may wick a little higher or go higher than that, but this is my target. 30x, 31.5x on your investment there. If it's not going to be what we think it is and it only does a 786 retracement, I think this is guaranteed 11 pennies here. 11.5 is a 5.5, close to a 6x on your investment. So those are my two targets for ACH for this cycle. I think it's going to shoot up, hit 62 cents, and then get ready for the bear market. And you said XYO. XYO, I think it's been a minute since we looked at this one, but we do look at it all the time here. XYO to the moon. XYO, same thing here. XYO is one that broke the uptrend, came down perfectly. This support line here, low to the high, final support 786 here at 004. You're at 006, and you're above our resistance box here, so that looks good. And you're above the macro 236 here, so the bottom is confirmed in. As long as you're over 006 down to the bottom of this box, confirming short term, the bottom is in off of that nice looking wick there over 005. So it looks good here. Next big stop up on XYO, bullish over the macro 382 at 1 penny. Once you get over 1 penny, you're bullish once again on the macro price. That is a 64 to 65% move. And then once this thing breaks over the 6188 at 2 pennies, she's going to the moon, especially it being a bull market coming up, or that we're in, however you look at it. And then how high is XYO going to go? We got to move this up from the last update. We had a nice move up. And then we do have the new high here for XYO on the Coinbase chart, 2.7 billion market cap, 1272 at almost 21 pennies, a 34x almost to make it up to that level there. I think XYO could potentially hit that. So that would be our good target for XYO. If it only comes up and gets stuck at the 786 here, another good target, 4 pennies. If it comes up to 4 pennies, a 6.5x And then if you want another target to watch, so all of these levels here, 618, 786, you take profit at these levels here. So depending on how much money you have in XYO, 4 pennies is going to be a good target. People are going to take profit here because it is a retracement level. 6.5x on your investment, and then maybe let your initial ride to that high target here. But XYO, I think, maybe has the power to hit this. I don't know. I don't have the conviction that I have like with Jasmine and ACH and some others, Elon. I know nothing about XYO. That's why I don't have that. 3.5x, 2 penny price mark at the 618 here. 3.5x. And these lower levels here, I think, are definitely getting hit this cycle. So a 618, if you're looking for a solid 3x, 3.5x here, just watch 2 pennies on XYO and take your money out. And then what was the last one you said? You said CLV. I got to go back over to the chat here. Let me pull that back up. CLV, I believe that is Clover, but we'll pull it up. We haven't looked at that, if that is it, in a very long time. So let me pull it up on, hopefully it's the right one. Clover Finance, sitting at a 33 million market cap for Clover Finance. Let me pull it up really quick here. Clover Finance to the moon. Apparently we don't have a chart on it. That is surprising. I could have swore we covered Clover before. Clover Finance. We'll pull up the Coinbase chart here, just as with the others. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have a chart for this. So this is going to take us just a minute. Not looking too bad though. Let me get this all zoomed in here. So welcome to everyone coming into the stream here. I'm not on the chat, so I can't see what's going on at the moment. This could potentially be a good play too. If you guys watch the channel, we look at GST, Spell, Algo, all of these that have a chart like this where they came up, went down, and they've been going sideways, and they're forming some sort of a base and a bottom here. All they have to do is some simple retracements in a bull market, and you'll get some good multipliers out of these. So looking at it here, clearly respecting the 236 level here, support got stuck. You know, it's clear on the chart here. 382 got stuck at the 382 at 16, came all the way back down here. I would imagine it's not holding on any support level here. It's probably just going to be holding on a trend line. So low to the high, you can clearly see down below the 786 here. So we're just going to get that off. But you do need to get back over that. You can see there's clear support at that area. Now resistance at 042. So you need to get back over 42 up to 658 here. And hopefully I'm not speaking too fast. I'm just trying to get through these so I can get back over to the chat. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. But see, if we draw here, clearly there's an uptrend in play off of the wicks and the bodies here, and then this newest body with a wick below it. Not looking the greatest, but it could very well be the bottom being in here off of this tiny macro uptrend here. It did start to form what we've been seeing lately, wick and then higher lows, but then it just fell off the table here. So what can I do here? All right, so if that is going to be the bottom, it's going to have to be confirmed. And to get that confirmation, we go high to the low. We could even zoom in on this one. Let's go down to the 3-day. So high to the low, this thing needs to get back over 4.7. You're at 3.3. You have to get back over 4.7 to confirm this would be the bottom here. And short-term bullish on the price action back over 6 pennies to push up to get back over the macro 236, which would be 8.5. So on the macro scale, 8.5 would confirm this is the bottom, but right now you need to get over 4.7 in price right now. And with all that being said, now we can potentially look at where this thing can end up. The market cap right now, what did I say it was? The market cap for Clover Finance is 33 million at the moment. And if we pull this, let's get our measurement tool out. So from where you are right now, if this is going to end up being the bottom, Not bad here. Just like the other ones I mentioned, if it only comes back up to the 382 at 16, a 5x on your investment here. That's where it got stuck last time. If it comes up to the 0.5 level, so 28.5, 29 cents, 8.5x on your investment. If it comes up and does a 618 retracement, which is your breakout point, and only comes up to 48, 49, maybe 50 cents, you're looking at a 14.5, almost a 15x here. So we'll go ahead and do the market cap for 48 here. So let me see if I can pull this back up. So let me see. Let me just pull the calculator up. So this thing's sitting at 33 million market cap, and the circulating supply is the total supply. So that's good to see. So the total supply is 1 billion. So that makes it extremely easy on Clover Finance here. So not bad at all. So 1 billion times, what did we say? If it comes up to the 786 to $1. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, if it comes up to $1, then of course that's 1 billion market cap. Hold on, I'm trying to get this website to load here. So if it can end up coming up to that level and hitting 1 billion market cap, then you're going to get a 30x out of this thing, a 31x up to $1. So we'll just go ahead and mark this for future reference so we don't have to go back and look. So 1 billion market cap on Clover Finance on Coinbase could be very likely. So a lot of good prices to watch, a lot of good multipliers, a good target 786 here. And then if it comes up to the new high at the 1272 at 955, we'll just say $10. Then of course you know the market cap for that. And then we'll have to pull this up. Hold on, my phone is going off again. I don't know who keeps calling me. Yeah, I think it's just spam. All right, so we'll just leave it. What are we looking at? Clover Finance. So Clover Finance to the moon. It's either going to hit 1 billion market cap or come up to this almost $10 range and hit a 9.5 billion. Just go ahead and mark it down. 9.5 billion. So it depends on what you think Clover Finance is going to do. It's a $1 billion project or a $10 billion project. More likely a $1 billion project. And then, of course, all those other targets to watch on it. All right, let's get back over to the chat. I feel like I've been talking to myself for a very long time. I have to catch up. Too many people coming in here. We got 25 people in the house today. How's everyone doing? What's up, Corey? Flip Coins, how's it going? Yes, Clover. Okay, we got it. Flip Coins just got in. Corey says, can you do NPCs? It's pumping like crazy. What is NPCs? NPC. Oh, is that the meme coin? Yeah, we forgot to look at Turbo. Jay keeps saying Turbo. He's bullish on Turbo. Turbo to the moon. I farted, said Turbo. Angel of Death, welcome in. Turbo just ripping right now. Is it really? Oh, we're gonna have to go look at Turbo. Did Turbo break out over 7-1? Myra ready to blast. Yeah, you guys think we're about to blast off, at least for now, before another pullback? No walk in the house. What's going on, man? We're moving up. Yes, Bitcoin's moving. NL, I think that's how you say that. Carrot had a nice pump. James K, welcome in. Hi, Undead. I think you're a god in the crypto space. Can you look at SEI? He's using words instead of money. Yeah, we just looked at SEI. We compared SEI and Zeta to see which one's going to be a better multiplier, a better moneymaker. So you may have to rewind it just a little bit. All right, let's go look at Turbo. They say Turbo's pumping. Daniel Stevens in the house says, can you look at Blocktopia? Didn't they? I think they took Blocktopia off of TradingView. We were covering Blocktopia on the channel, and then Blocktopia started going to zero. But yeah, let's go look at Turbo really quick here. Turbo to the moon right now, huh? Let's see. Unless you guys are looking on the 5-minute chart. Let's see if you guys are lying to me. Turbo. Oh yeah, Turbo to the moon. I'm trying to zoom this in so I can see. All right, Turbo got over our resistance. The candle body's sitting right on it here. So nice to see. Up 47.5%, 48% on the week. This is exactly what we've been going over. Once you get over this, it looks good here. Get back to the weekly here. We pointed this out, and all the times we looked at it on the upstreams. I don't know why I keep saying that. On the live streams, this wick and holding up over that 6-0 level here could tell us it's about to break out. So we do have the 3-day sitting right on the 7-1 level and the weekly right above it. So we really want to hold over this 7-1. We're currently at 7-2 at the moment. If we can do that, this thing may start going once again, just like it did in all the other times it pumped out of a pattern. So we could be right in here somewhere. So as long as you're over 7-1, the next big target is the 1272 at 8.7 here. And then about a 20% move up to go as long as you're above this. So looking good. Let's see here. Did it break that previous high? That's what we're looking at. Not yet. So I'm going to draw a line here. Even though we're above that 7-1 level, once this previous high gets broken here, let me get this down to a T, because we're at 728 at the moment. This is going to be key here because you got it has to do with market structure. And then I know I got to zoom way in, but I want to get it perfect. That way you guys can see the price, because you see I zoom in here. All right, I think we got it. No, we did not. Yeah, I know there's a magnet that you can do on this. All right, so 785 here. That's the price to beat. From where you are right now at 729, 785. If you can break over 785, even by just a hair, that is a huge step in the right direction for this thing to continue pumping here. So that yellow line there, we're going to leave. You have to break over that, and then she's probably going to have a large green candle spawn in like every time it breaks out. So not looking bad for Turbo here. Potentially on the verge of a breakout. And then once it does have that huge candle spawn in, like I've been saying, it's probably gunning for the billion market cap. 1414 at a penny and a half and a 100% move here. And it may go higher. We do have all our targets here. We always go over. Turbo's going to a 26 billion market cap this cycle and doing about a 55x if you think it's going to that. That's a huge move, but it is Turbo, first AI meme coin from my understanding, and a 10x to about a 5 billion market cap this cycle. So very bullish chart. Looks good right now. So yeah, Turbo is pumping. Not bad. Excuse me. What time is it? Okay, we're good. We're good to go here. We got 31 people in here. If you all could please, I would appreciate it. Hit the like button here on the live stream. It's going to help out the channel a lot. Still holding 16 million Turbo. I think we read that. Speedy, I had you look a couple of days ago. Broke resistance. All right, I guess we need to go over to Dex Screener. And we got Shirley Fortress. Were you the one asking for Pika earlier, or are you spamming it? Pika on Pulse Chain. If I missed anything, I apologize. There's a lot to keep up with here. Hold on. You got my son asking if he can play the VR. All right, so Thank you, Nash and John, for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. We're gonna have to go over and let's go look at Pika, Speedy, and there was one other one. Pika and Speedy. Oh, and someone said carrot. All right, let's just go over here real quick. Look at Pika and Speedy. Really quick here. Yeah, still waiting to stream on, for all you new guys in here, new people in here. I'm using StreamYard now, and I want to start streaming on Twitter, but I'm waiting to get verified. Can't stream unless you're verified. Dex Tools works for Speedy. Okay, give me a minute. I got to get this over here. So how's everyone doing? How many of you guys, girls are at work right now? I was at work earlier, and I was just sitting there thinking about live streaming and coming home and getting on my computer. I did not want to be at work today. But I did get off early, and I have to go back later on this evening, which is going to suck. Can't wait to be crypto rich. So what am I looking for? If that's ever going to happen. So we're looking at... All right, here we go. Back on Dex Screener. Someone said Speedy and someone said Pika on Pulse Chain. Let's see if Pika on Pulse Chain is anything. Pika... Let's see here. I guess this is it. Is this the right Pika? You said it's pumping. Did you say it's pumping? It is pumping. I would not buy this right now. It's pumping already. I don't know if you guys like to chase green candles, but I would never do that. That's asking for your money to go to zero. Yeah, it's already up at 10x. Already up at a 10 million market cap. It's on Pulse Chain. I don't know nothing about Pulse Chain. I wish I could see if it's a rug pull or not, like we can with the Solana coins. But he said do your own research. Do your own research on Pika. Yeah, we're starting to freeze up here. All right, I can't go to the website or Twitter. It's freezing up on me. We still live here? I farted, one bull run away from financial freedom. Let's go. SRT Send It says it costs nothing to hit the like button. Thank you for that. Luis the Cool back in the house says thanks for what? Luis the Cool, Nero on ETH, Sister of Doge, pump 40 to 60%. Please have a look. Did it really? All right, let's go back over here. Can you guys still see? So Pika, I don't know really. I can't do anything with this. For whoever asked about this, it's going to the moon right now. It's on the weekly chart here. Go down to the 3-day. It's chasing green candles there, which is never good. What'd you say? Nero? Is that what you said? The Sister of Doge? Yeah, Sister of Doge, Nero. We looked at this one yesterday. Which one was it? Nope, not that one. Yeah, these meme coins potentially are going to be the best plays. Gamble meme coins is probably the way to go. So it wasn't that one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one either. Why can I never find this one? Maybe there's a way to star it. All right, here we go. We're back at it. Yeah, we were looking at this yesterday, the market cap. So we'll just start on the market cap here. A lot of holders, active Twitter, good looking website. Not going to pull it up right now. My computer's too damn slow. If it goes to a 400 million market cap, it's at 683x. If it hits a $500 million market cap, 100x. And as we said earlier, we're just going to go with $500 million and $1 billion. If it's going to hit $1 billion market cap, 200x on your investment on Nero here. And you say it's pumping right now. From when we looked at it, high to the low, yeah, it's got a nice little pump going on. Still below the 236 though. Let's see here. Why is that not accurate? Let's pull this down just a little bit here. Let me see if I can play around with this for just a moment. See if it tells us anything different. No, if we just go high to the low, the price is getting stuck right at that 236 level. So this low here, this is a lower low. So until you get over this 236, even though it is pumping right now, 007, you have to get over 007 here at 006 to confirm that this is some sort of a bottom. Or this thing could end up going lower. What I'll do is draw, so when we look at it next time, well, there's no base here. There's nothing except for right here, off of that wick, and then this here. So could be the bottom end. It's all going to depend on if you break over 007 here. You have to get over 007 and then 1 penny to be bullish on it, even though it is pumping. And then it's going to go to the moon when it breaks over the 0.5. Clearly, you can see a penny and a half here. Once it broke below that, it's gotten stuck every single time it comes up here. So once you break over that, it's probably going to start flying at that point. But yeah, sister of Doge to the moon. And we mentioned that the other day. Someone needs to go make a family tree and go share it on Discord. Put all the Doge dogs. Make a family tree, baby Doge, Nero, Doge, whatever else is out there. There's probably everything under the sun named Doge. That would probably be hilarious. Excuse me. What else did we say to look at on Deck Screener? Speedy. Did you say Speedy? Speedy a couple days ago broke resistance. We did look at Speedy. All right, let me pull this back up. We'll look at Speedy. All right, did we get the right one, Luis the Cool? I believe we got the right one because that's the one that had the chart. Picked up one more ABT at 134 yesterday. Thanks for your TA. Thank you, Steven. Not financial advice, of course. Matthew W., welcome. There are so many cryptos, I find it overwhelming sometimes to know what to buy. Yeah. There's a million different coins to gamble on Deck Screener. All right, we got Flip Coins in the house. Thank you very much for the $9.99. I appreciate that. He says used car. Is used car moving? So we're going to go look at used car and Speedy, unless I forget. That was CoinGecko. Let me pull that off. So are we on the right? I don't even know if I switched it over to the right thing here on StreamYard. Okay, we're looking at the right thing. All right, used car. What is used car up to? What is today? The 11th. One more week, and then I get my YouTube money. And then a couple of streams ago, Big Willie sent me $100 so I can buy a meme coin. So I am going to buy a meme coin with that $100. And I'm probably going to end up buying Sol Ordi. I am so bullish on Sol Ordi. So looking at used car broke the downtrend. Looks good from the bottom here. Nice run, nice little pump. Let's go from where we are right now. So as long as you're over the 382 at 1.3 here, you are bullish on this thing. 5.6 billion market cap. This is going to be a huge play here, by the way, if you guys are not aware of used car on Solana here. It's Dogecoin and I believe a Honda Civic. So it looks good here. It's starting to move after breaking that downtrend. So as long as you're above the 382, you're bullish. And then once you get above the 618 at 3.6 here, that is when potentially you have a breakout. So from where you are right now, you need to move up 117%. It is getting stuck at the 0.5 right now, about a 34% move, but it's looking good. Just a simple, sell off and pull back here. But as long as you hold over that price, you should continue to move after breaking that downtrend here. And then, like I said, once it moves up about 13% and you break over the 618, that's when she may really start flying here. And then how high is it going to go? If it just breaks and comes up to a new high, I wish I had the other fibs here, but you could see if it comes all the way up here, 150% move, 150x almost, 143x up to about 264, the 1618. But we're going to go over to the market cap here for used car, for flip coins here. So what did we say? So it's out of 5 million. So $500 million market cap on this one. And used car is a 80x. So let me move this down to get that more accurate. It did pull back just a little bit here. 90x, 91x on used car to come up around this 500 million market cap. If I can get this to go down right. Yeah, about a 90x, so not bad at all. $500 million market cap on used car for this bull market cycle. And then if you think it's going to go to the moon and hit $1 billion market cap, let's pull this down. What is that? That's your 200x. Or not 200. 184x on your investment to $1 billion market cap. So it all depends on where you think this is going to go. Not bad if it hits all the way up here. Want to be way more conservative, 200 million market cap. Still is going to get you a decent 35x. Just to do a 200 million market cap during a bull market. I would take that. Throw $1,000 on used car. But you should have been buying down here before it broke the downtrend. And then he said Speedy. He said we looked at Speedy already. Speedy. Oh yeah, Speedy. We did look at this one. So Speedy, 1.4 million market cap. Looking good here. Go do your own research, of course. Website, Twitter. Speedy on Ethereum. So sitting at a 1.4 million market cap. So let's just treat this like the others. Let's see if it hits when it comes up to a 10 billion market cap. That's a good 10x. 20 million market cap on this thing. Depends on where you think it's going to go. Be a 20x. So let's say if it hits 100 million market cap at this 1 million. So yeah, that would be 100x. 100x play, 100 million market cap on Speedy. If you think that's possible. It's on Ethereum, so could be. Like I've said before, there's a lot of good plays on meme coins, on Ethereum, Solana, and I guess whatever else is out there. But just check the boxes. Make sure it's not a rug pull. Check their Twitter to active. Check out their website. Look at the holders. Make sure not one person holds a whole bunch of the tokens and is going to dump on everybody. But if it has a good, decent chart, if it has price history to where it's gone up and gone down before, let's reset this. But this chart here, this thing's been just going up forever. And it's still going. So the last time we looked at it, what did we look at here? I don't know why we're on the 4 hour. We go to the 3 day. Oh, I guess we were looking on the 4 hour. So looking on the price here, what did we do? Low to the high. Oh, so it did end up breaking out over that high. So I really can't do anything with it price-wise right now. Let me see. Are we on log? We are on log. It looks good. This thing's moving right now. Pull this up to there. This low to the high. I don't know why we have this one here. I guess to get a smaller price to watch. So right now, as long as you're above 0011, you're at 1.4. This thing is still bullish to continue pushing. I would just keep it that simple. Not get too technical with a meme coin here that's pushing. Not bad. Speedy's going to the moon right now. Jeez. Do you own Speedy? Price. Yeah, this thing just came out and went to the moon. It has already done, damn, 400x. Are you kidding me? This thing spawned in and did a 400x. Jeez. Yeah, how is that even possible, man? What's the highest X? That's a good question for you guys. What's the highest return you guys have ever gotten on something? Let's get caught up on the chat here. Yeah, if you hear a kid screaming in the background, it's my son. He's playing the VR again. He plays Rec Room and Gorilla Tag. He goes nuts. So what we got going on here? Anyone bullish on Moonwell? Matthew says that. I don't know what happened just now. Moonwell. I think we looked at that one on the live stream. Moonwell sounds familiar. John Gregory says, can you look at GFI? Yeah, we can look at GFI really quick. I guess we're done with the meme coins for now. I have a big bag. Got it at 740K. Yeah, that's when you get in on these things. If you believe that it's going to run, get in the low market caps here. 740K market cap. That's why I like, before we go over and look at GFI, on Speedy, up over 25x on Turbo so far. Damn, you must have some money then. No whack to the moon. No whack has got the money here. I'm happy for you, man. That's good. We're all trying to be like you. But yeah, do you are you still investing in some? Of course, not financial advice. Well, we look at used car. What are we looking at? I know you've been on all the live streams, but did you hear me talking about Soul Ordi? This is what I'm going to throw my money in. As soon as I get $100 to throw in something, it's still down here waiting for me. Soul Ordi to the moon, just under a 500K market cap, almost 6,000 holders. It's not a rug pull. I checked it out. Good website, Twitter. They got a lot of bullish things going on the project here. Just go do your own research, of course. Go look at their website, check out the chat on the Twitter, everything they're doing. Maybe I shouldn't be sharing this right now because I don't want you guys to buy in. I need $100 to buy in, at least, to start with, at least. But yeah, Soul Ordi here, looking on the tiny fib low. Where's the high at? Why is this moved? Low to that high, right down to that last 786 support at 304. It's holding up here. Looking good. Everything about this project, I think, is bullish. And then if we go back here, where it is now in price, looking good. Back here, this was the bottom. And it's still in the downtrend. So it has not broken out yet. And if it does break out and comes up here, depending on where it goes, you can see a 100x to come up here to 5 pennies. A slightly higher high. And if you look at the chart, even a 60x up to about 2.5 pennies. Well, hell, we'll go to What's the previous high? The previous high is 1.5 pennies. If it comes back up there, 37x makes a slightly higher high, maybe 2.5 pennies. 59 to 60x, so not bad. It does have buyers. It does pump when it does. When it runs, it runs. So it came all the way down here for me to buy in. Just wait one more week, Soul Lordy. Get a little bit of money on that thing. All right, so what do we got going on? Matthew W says, no worries, you can skip that one. Skip which one? Oh, Moonwell. What is Moonwell on? Steve Zucker, 28x on Arrow, but did not take profits. Currently 15-ish. You got a 28x on Arrow, and now it went to 0. Yeah, we were all holding Arrow. I was holding Arrow, and then it went down. It was going to 0, and I had to sell. It is what it is. Oh, we got No Whack in the house for $10. I appreciate that. Thanks for going over, Speedy. No problem. Hopefully that helped. I appreciate that. That is very awesome. Thank you very much. So hopefully you guys are getting something out of this non-financial advice things that I'm going over. Anything you like on Coinbase, says Matthew W. On Coinbase, there's a lot of things we like. All the low market caps. We cover all kinds of Coinbase coins here on the channel. Just go look at the videos we do. ACH, Jasmy, Math, Suku, ABT, Cryptic Finance, GST, Spell. So many. Moonwell is on Coinbase. Okay. Well, let me go back over there. And we'll try to look at those. But yet again, I appreciate the super chats. It's very awesome here. Still got 26 people here in the live stream today. That's surprising. Middle of the day on a Friday. Yeah, Polyswarm we're bullish on. Polyswarm. Polyswarm had a nice run off of that bottom we pointed out. All right, let me go back over. Let's get off a deck screener here. Let me pull this off really quick. And let's bring back up the trading view here. All right, back on trading view. Let's go look at GFI really quick. I think we cover GFI in every live stream here. Someone's always asking about ABT or GFI. But yeah, GFI is the one, broke the steep uptrend here. Consolidating, going completely sideways. If we draw a fib from the low here to the high, I believe it is. If this is correct, yeah, it's sitting right on this 618 here at 203, so $2. As long as you're above $2, you're consolidating. That's very healthy. And it looks good for a potential bounce off of this level at some point. You're at 216 at the moment, but it's looking good. Once it breaks over our red box here and pretty much over $3, potential breakout in play, it should send you right up to the, let me go where we are now, the 786. So once you can move up about 40%, get back over $3, it'll send the price right up to about 624, and you'll move up about 180% here. And then how high is Goldfinch going to go? Here on Coinbase, our high target here is the 1272 at 52 and about a 24.5x to make it up to that level there. Yeah, GFI is another one here on Coinbase we're bullish on. I don't know if you guys asked for anything else on Coinbase. Someone said ORT, I believe. What is Polyswarm doing? Did it continue to hold or push? I don't remember what it was doing. I think it came back down. Yeah, got stuck right at the 382, wicked above it. So until you get over 2 pennies on Polyswarm, you can't be macro bullish on it. But it looks good here. Nice pump off of the structure. So what are you guys' opinion? You think this is it? You think we're gearing up to go? Finally? Even though these are weekly candles, so we could pull back. See how this is getting stuck at the 382? It's going to pull back for a week, pump back up for a week, pull back down for a week. So, you know, for the rest of the year, we may just go sideways here, get back above the 382 another week, and just kind of grind up a little bit. And then at some point, when we finally hit that 618 area or whatever it's going to be, then next February, March, April, maybe that's when we go to the moon. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking there, but that's what I want to happen. I need time to get back into the market. Like I said, I'm trying to get in on a couple of meme coins or one meme coin, make a little profit, and then start, you know, getting some profit to roll over into some Coinbase coins. And then hopefully get into Jasmy at some point, because Jasmy's going to $1. Jasmy and Elon going to the moon this cycle. BNB, what's going on? Hi, Luna. I guess you mean Luna TA. Luna TA, Luna Classic to the moon. Did anyone say anything else? Ort or anything here? I thought I saw Ort and Sensei. We've covered Ort. I don't know if we've covered Sensei before. Let's pull up Ort really quick here. Ort to the moon. I know we have an Ort chart. Brand new we've been covering here. Gate.io chart. So we pull up Ort. What is that? Deepfake AI. Oh, that thing's still holding up on our yellow line, whatever that is. Rio. I forgot about Rio. Where's Ort? Ort. All right, Ort here. Doesn't appear. Oh, we do have a market cap here. Maybe we're on too high of a time frame. Let me see. Maybe we're on. No, that looks about right. So Ort high to the low. Looking on the Gate.io chart, it's still getting stuck at the 236 here. So until you get over 14, the bottom is technically not in. But if you notice, without including the fibs, which it may be based on a fib, but if you just simply draw on the chart where the price is now, there's clear support in this area. All the support here and here. So you're back at that level once again. So let's see if this level at 11 is based on potentially a 236 retracement here. So let's see. Oh, maybe a 382, maybe not. So not really based on a fib. You could maybe say the 0.5. It doesn't always have to be exact, but just keep it simple. Off of that wick, that candle there, that body, and these wicks, 11.7 here, exactly where you are. Any lower than that, then it is going to send you back down. Potentially, now that you're below the 382, low to the high, it's potentially going to send you all the way back down to the 618. So any lower than that there, then you're probably going to drop 15-16%. So just keep that in mind. Got to get back over 11.9 to 12 pennies here to be bullish again. But it is, like I said, sitting on some form of support area there. And then bullish over the 382 at 21. Let's pull this down. And if this thing is going to hit a new high on the chart, 257 from 11.5 pennies, is going to give you a 21x here to a 548 million market cap. So $500 million market cap on Ort. I have no idea what Ort is, so if it's going to hit a $500 million market cap, I have no idea. And then if it's only going to do a 786 retracement up to 66 here, 5.5, close to a 6x here, which could be the case for this cycle. Like I said, I don't know what the project is or what it does. All right, let's get back over to the chat. What else we got going on? Still got 19 people in here. How long we've been streaming for? An hour and 40 minutes. Not bad. I was going to stream tonight, but I got off work early. I may do some updates tonight when I get back home. We'll see. Let's see what's going on. Matthew W. 9.99 super sticker. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I appreciate all the super chats from everyone here. It makes my day. I've said this many times. This is what I want to do. I want to quit work and I want to do this full time. Live stream every day, make the updates on the channel, and get this rolling. Just, this will be my job, just working on this every day for hours on end. I want to start doing about 10 updates for the channel a day and then live stream every day. That would be the play. XRP on Coinbase. I farted. What do you mean XRP on Coinbase? I've seen most of the videos. What are your top 3 if you had to pick? My top 3? Oh, we got to go look at Lunk. I don't know. Top 3 if I had to pick. Well, I think I said this yesterday. If I had top 3 that I had to put money on, just because I have high conviction in where I think it's going, I think the 3 I would pick, maybe I'm just bullish on them. Jasmy, because it's going to $1. Elon, because it's going to do a 50x, guaranteed, in my opinion. And then a third one, I don't know. What would be the third one? Let me go look at XRP and what else did I just say? While I think of a third one. There's so many I like. If I had the money, maybe I can answer that better, because I would put my money in the best ones, in my opinion, but I don't have the money right now. But yeah, I think Jasmine's going to $1. Elon's going to do me a 50x. All right, let me go look at, what did he say? He said Sensei. What is Sensei? PA wants Sensei. Luna Classic and Sensei. I don't know what Sensei is. Let me see if we have a Sensei chart. It kind of sounds familiar. Mexi. This has to be something we looked at recently. So Sensei here. Yeah, we must have looked at it recently. High to the low. Uptrend held here on the macro picture. Got stuck at the 382. It's still above the 236 here. So as long as you're above the macro 236 at 0012, confirms this was the bottom. But you need to get over, let me go to the weekly here and see. Weekly and then monthly. So there's not much price action, but you can maybe zoom out here. No, that's not going to work. That's a bunch of rubbish. So you're stuck at the 382. You need to get and establish and get some momentum up over 1.8 here, over the 382. You need to get up here and hold this, is what I'm trying to say, to be bullish on this project here. But as long as you're below that 1.8 level, then the price appears, which it is, coming back down to the 236. We could even draw another fib high, low to the high. So you're right here with the wick touching the 382. So over the 382 at 1.4, you're at 1.5. You're still considered bullish here. Any lower than that, then the price is coming back down. So from where you are right now, it is going to drop another 14 to 15% below 1.4 here if that does not hold. But ultimately, you need to hold over this 1.2 and get over 1.8 to be bullish. Not much price action to go over on this one here. And it is on MEXC. Is it on anything else besides MEXC? And you could somewhat say, doesn't look the greatest. Let me go down a time frame here and look at it. But from the move up, you could say, if you kind of ignored this large wick, it is forming some sort of a bullish triangle pattern here. As you can see, depending on where you draw it at. So a bullish triangle pattern here, consolidating inside of it, that could be bullish. So it could be getting ready to go up. But you'll know that once it breaks over 1.8 and then eventually 2.4 and then a breakout over 3.2. But we'll see what happens here. Not the greatest looking chart, like I said. And then if it's going to go to the moon, The 1272 new high here at a penny and a half, 52 million market cap from where it is now. I do not know, but a 10x if you think it's going to hit this 52 million market cap up here. So it all depends on the project, where you think this thing's going to hit market cap wise. You know, if it's a good play, it may come all the way up to the top of the fib here and hit 19 bucks. Which, let me see here. Depends on the multiplier too. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Sorry, that's not going to happen. You have a 10x here. Comes up to 3 pennies, 3.5 pennies to the 1618. That's a 23x. 17 pennies, 100x. So if Sensei 100x's this cycle, then everything else is going to trillions of market caps. Dogecoin's going to $4. Jasmy's going to $5. So you just got to put it into perspective here. So hopefully that helped a little bit. Not financial advice. Bitcoin's going to $1 million. And then what else did someone say? Oh, glad that helped, I guess. Matthew, thank you. Thank you for that super sticker. I appreciate it. High thoughts on LCX. Price action seems strange. Yeah, we go over LCX on every live stream. PJ says Falcon X on Solana. I think we looked at that, didn't we? We'll go back over there and look at that if I remember. Thoughts on LCX. What else do we see? PA says, what do you think about Arrow alt season? You mean Arrow in the alt season? I don't understand what that means. Matthew W says, wrapped Exelayer is looking like it wants to break out. I don't know what that is. What's the regular unwrapped one? We got 8 people in here. Been in here for an hour and 45 minutes. Let's see here. LCX Chick Kick. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll go look at LCX really quick here. I think I missed something, but I don't know what it was. Like I said before, it's hard to look at everything you guys are wanting. I got to prioritize super chats and super stickers over everything else. But yeah, LCX, I've been saying the same thing on it. The bottom is in on LCX. You can see the large green support, or just the large green area here. It's just an overall macro support and resistance area. It is also, the top here is the 0.5 multi-year resistance level here. All of these weekly candles got stuck at it every time it came up here. And then finally it blew through it here. Simply came back and back tested it after moving all the way up to the 786 here. And we've just been watching it for a very long time. Came down here to the bottom of that box, which you can clearly see in the past there are candles sitting right on this level. That's the reason the box is there. Market structure has since formed, and it looks bullish here. The overall macro bottom, after all of this resistance, you're now at that macro support. So the bottom has been put in once again on LCX. I don't really see anything strange about it at the moment. You are below the 0.5 at 14, but you're holding over this box. As long as you don't fall lower than 12, you're at 13.8, you're good to go. But yeah, we're bullish on LCX. Where is it going to go? Depends on where you think it's going to hit in this cycle. 4.5 billion market cap takes you up to about 475 or 35x on top of what it's already done here. 3.6 billion market cap to about 250. So these are all good, solid targets to watch. 18x, 3.6 billion, and then a 1.2 billion market cap on LCX to the new high here, 160, about a 12x on LCX. But like I said, it looks good. PA, we already talked about Arrow. What's the difference if I buy wrapped or regular? And my thoughts are I would never buy wrapped. Why buy wrapped when you can buy the original? That's my thoughts. What do you think about Arrow? Arrow stole my money. That's what I think about Arrow. But yeah, we have an arrow chart. It takes me 2 seconds to go over arrow. What are we on? Oh, someone asked for something on the other list. Oh, Luna Classic. That's what we're missing. Luna Classic to a penny. Why am I typing on Luna Classic? All right, let's just go Arrow and Luna Classic really quick here. Arrow. We have 2 charts we were watching on Arrow, but we stuck with this one just because it makes a whole lot of sense. It's been telling us for a while exactly what's happening. So Arrow, on the other chart, we were bullish all back here. We fell off the table, formed a rising wedge here. And then I've said this many, many times, somewhere in here, I don't remember where, when we were going to zero, we were also holding our arrow. I had my big arrow bag and I had to sell because things happened. But yeah, I never got my money back. But arrow hit the bottom, broke the downtrend, pumped, pulled back. It is above the 382. So as long as you're over 115 on Aerodrome, you're back to being macro bullish here, and it's holding up here. Even if we go to the weekly chart here, it's been holding up once it broke on the weekly for 2 weeks now after breaking over with this weekly candle close. So it looks good here. So off of the double bottom, higher low, bullish market structure, you're back to being bullish once again. And then how high is it going to go? I have no doubt in my mind that arrow, just zooming out here, is going to go all the way up to the top of the fib here. Which, what is going on? Why is our thing all the way up there? How did that happen? Oh yeah, we were looking at $20 earlier. All right, so now that makes sense. So, or $20 to $40. People say $20 to $40 on arrow, and we were just pointing it out. If it goes to $40, about a 30x. If it's going to hit $20, what people say, then that's about a 15x. Our target here simply takes you up to something you can actually see on the chart, which, let me pull this down, is the top of the fib, the 4236 here at 880, $5.6 billion market cap on arrow, and a 7x here. And if it goes higher, congratulations. But yeah, that's what we got on arrow. And then we got to do Luna Classic really quick. Someone asked for that, I believe. And then something else. Like I said, you guys, I can't keep up with everything. We've already been on here for, what, 2 hours? Very hard to keep up with this stuff. Yeah, coming up on 2 hours. Still got 21 people in here. I appreciate everyone in here. If you have not, hit the like button, please. It really helps out a lot. Getting behind. Let me look at Luna Classic, and then I'll try to catch up on the chat here. But yeah, let's go over to the other list. Oh, I was already on it. But the other list here, this is where we have Arrow, ACH, Caspa. Let's go down to the 3-day, put this back on log. All right, so what did we say? Luna Classic here. Oh, Jasmine's still holding up. If you guys haven't watched the Jasmine updates, Jasmine, as you can clearly see, head and shoulders pattern still in play here. Even though it's still kind of hanging around here. We'll see what happens. I guess you could even draw this to there. Head and shoulders pattern on Jasmine. If she ends up breaking down, we could always adjust this just a little bit. No one asked for Jasmine, but we're still looking at Jasmine here. That 1.6 level, if you break below this, our box does not hold. There's the potential for this measured move to play out. And then if that's the case, it's going to take you down, measured move. If we pull this here, and then if we draw the fib back on the chart, it takes you down. I believe it was the 618 retracement here. Yeah, it potentially is going to take you back down all the way to 008. So that's what we're kind of waiting for. Maybe Jasmine's waiting for me. It's going to come back down to 008, and then it's going to go to the moon. Doesn't have to play out, no. But could it? Yes. Will it? I have no idea. We'll see what happens here. But Jasmy's still hanging around here. And Jasmy, my target here, this is the older Gate IO chart, 50 billion market cap, $1. From today, about a 57x. So not bad for Jasmy here. And then the low target, of course, what everyone calls for, around the 30-cent range, 14 million market cap, 14 billion that is, and a 15x. I think Jasmy's going to outperform what people think. Okay, we got sidetracked. Luna Classic to the moon. Oh yeah, someone said XRP. Is XRP on Coinbase? I believe they did put it back on Coinbase. But you said that like XRP on Coinbase, like nobody knows what XRP is. I guess that tells us something. If people are coming in here and saying they don't know what XRP is, then new people may be coming in. Like I told you guys before, talked to the dude at the grocery store. Had no idea about anything but Bitcoin and Dogecoin. But yeah, XRP is very bullish. If this is what you're talking about, it's repeating history here. We can zoom out to the weekly, the monthly, and just kind of get an overall view. Exactly what it did back here on a larger scale, a large triangle pattern here. Once this thing breaks over about 72 pennies, she's going to the moon. We can also go high to the low, or high back here to that low, which I'll just go ahead and do it. But XRP is going to have a decent run this cycle. High to the low, you can also see, if I'm correct here, I may be wrong. Let's see here. Now we have the 236 here. What am I looking for? There's something on the chart that I wanted to show you when I do pull this up. That's bullish, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was a low to the high. I would have to go back and look, I guess, at the last time I looked at XRP. My brain is kind of fried right now. Maybe this is it. Yeah, maybe this is it. Low to the high. You can see the 382 is right below the 236 here. So I guess I need to draw a box on the chart. So once you get over 66, 67 cents here, you're bullish. And then once you break over 71, almost 72 pennies here, she's going to start flying. So once you break this box, XRP is going to the moon, which may not happen yet. Still got some time, maybe pull back for a couple of months, and maybe next spring it shoots out of here. And as for where it's going, XRP, 280 billion market cap, is going to take you up here, 9.5x up to $5. So I think XRP is going to $5 this cycle, and that's what you're getting. If it's going to go higher and you're going to be extremely bullish on it, this is based on another level, 464 billion. That's extremely high, 15x up to about $8. But I think $5 is fair. So XRP, like Dogecoin, XRP, Dogecoin, can't remember what else is out there, but these are good 10x's for these old coins. I think they're all going to do nice, decent, almost a 10x. So if you want a guaranteed 10x, look at Dogecoin or XRP for your investment here. But that's when you make monies on make a lot of money on meme coins, and then you can roll over a good amount into these. So if all you need is a 10x, those are your plays, in my opinion. Oh, we got 18 people in here. How do I get this off of the chart? Do I just pull another one up? Flipcoin says Myro, please. Myro to the moon. Do you guys know about Myra? Myra on Solana. Myra on Solana looks extremely well to go to the moon. So another one you guys can go look at is Myra on Solana. You said Elixir. Yeah, we're getting too many requests here. Let me see. Do you trade meme coins? Do I trade meme coins? Do I buy them, you mean? I've bought them in the past and lost a lot of money. But I think I'm not, I wouldn't say smarter, but I know more now. I know what to look for now. I have a list on Solana that I'm going to try to buy into. Like I told you guys earlier, Soul Ordy is a good one. A lot of good ones. I have Used Car on my list, and Honk, and Bork, and Trimp, Super Trump. So many to list. So many good plays that are going to come. But yeah, we got a lot to look at here. All right. Oh yeah, hide current comment. There we go. All right, so let's see here. All right, I'm trying to find out where we missed off on looking at stuff for you guys. Hey, do you trade meme coins? PA said I missed arrow. Okay, price prediction. We already did that. All right, Matthew. I guess we're gonna look at XLR. What is that on? Can I just find that on TradingView, or is it time to go back over to the gambling site? Wait. XLR, Coinbase. Yeah, if you got the option to buy it on Coinbase, don't buy the wrapped version. Just like I remember back months ago, someone was saying they bought wrapped Caspa because they couldn't buy the regular Caspa. And it's just like, why buy wrapped? Just buy Caspa. Find a way. So is this it? Is this the right one? Let me pull up. Oh, I don't remember the website. Let's see if this is working now. Let's see if I can get this to work really quick. So this one's on Coinbase. I have not heard of it. Is it a low market cap, I'd imagine? AXL. AXL for the ticker. Yeah, this piece of crap website's not working. We're just going to go back to CoinGecko. Oh, Lord. Are we still live? My computer just glitched out. All right, so we're looking up this one. Maybe it did glitch because there's only 5 people left in here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so we're going to go look at this and then go look at Myro. Okay, you said, do you trade meme coins? Yes, I meant not coins to hold long term. Yeah, like I said, I have a list. We look at a lot of meme coins here on the live stream, so hopefully you guys are getting something out of it. All right, you guys are still here. 3 people left. Maybe that's a cue to end the live stream. Been on here for 2 hours now. All right, let's go look at this AXL. What is the market cap? Let me pull this up really quick here. So AXL, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff I missed, but like I said, guys, I can't keep up with everything here. Why does this look like this? AXL for the win. It's up 24%, sitting at a 578 million market cap. Total supply, circulating supply. So it's got 800 million in supply. 808 million. Okay. All right, so let's pull this up really quick. If I can get this to move. So it is moving a little bit here. Somebody's yawning out there because they're making me yawn. But yeah, you can see it on the chart. Same exact structure pretty much. You know what? Let me pull this back to here before we start. See if it's telling us anything different. See if it's respecting any levels here. So going from the high to the low, came all the way up to the 1618. Crashed down, hit the 786 for support. It's back down here. So I guess we can leave it at this one. It's trying to get back above the 618 off the good looking market structure here. So we'll keep it that simple. As long as you're over 70, you're at 72, you're over the 618, and it's potentially going to start moving again off of this good looking market structure that it has here. And if it continues to stay above and push, then the next big price is going to be the 786, a 22% move. But keep in mind, all of the support back here is going to be resistance. So if it does come up that percent, it may very well get stuck one last time, pull back, and then go back up. So just be aware of that. And then it already hit the 1618 all the way up here. So if this thing's going to have a decent run and break that and hit the new potential target, we're going to say the 2272. Like you said, it has good partnership. So if it's going to be something and it's going to hit $6.22, so what did we say the circulating supply was? 808 million. So I'm just going to type that in really quick since the website's not working. And then times 622 just to get a rough ballpark. So a $5 billion market cap. That's the wrong thing. So if you think it's going to hit a $5 billion market cap, this could be your target up to that 622. What did we say it's sitting at right now in market cap? $500 million. So if it's going to hit a $5 billion market cap, let's see the multiplier here. All right, we got 9 people back in here. We still got a couple of things to look at. I'm getting behind yet again. I seem like we're doing these really fast, but it always seems like I'm behind. It's crazy how that works. So this one potentially, 5 billion market cap, 8.5x up to that level there. And if it goes higher, it goes higher. So hopefully that helped a little bit on that one. And then Myro, we cover Myro all the time. I don't know what it's doing right now though. So looking at Myro, let's go back down to the 3-day chart. All right, Myro's the one that is respecting the non-log scale chart. Uptrend was in play, broke it, back tested it perfectly, came down to the bottom, and it's curling up now. This is what we pointed out in the last update, the curl up here. It is moving at the moment, up almost 56% on the week, not looking too bad. What we can do here is draw on Myro high here to the low. See if we broke through any important level here. High to the low. Yeah, it's getting stuck perfectly right now above the 236. So the bottom is in over 8.7. And you're stuck right now at 10.4. So 10.5 pennies. You need to hold this and break over to be bullish on the short-term price action here. So 10.4 would send you up potentially to the 0.5, of course, but then the 618 would be a good price to watch. And just due to the fact that it is the 618 at 13, 25% move, you can clearly look back in the past and see the support in this area. So that's going to be a big price to beat. Once you get over 10.4, 13 is your price. After you get through 13, it's going to send you up to the macro 236 at 15. So in total, to confirm, this is the macro bottom. She needs to move up, or he needs to move up rather, 47%. And then bullish over 21. Bullish over 21 on Myro here. And then from where we are now, after the pump off of the market structure, if it comes up here to the 786 at 36.5, you're looking at a 3.5x on your investment here. And then I believe we have a target all the way up here at the top of the fib for Myro. So if Myro's going to hit a $1.6 billion market cap to the 4236, almost $1.70, and a 25.5, 26x from today on Myro here. Not bad. So let me go back over to the chat really quick here. Got 14 people back in the stream here. It went down to about 4 a while ago. Yeah, been a good live stream so far. We cover so much on these things. ICP and Manta, please, for Tech World. Welcome to the live stream. Everyone new coming in here, please hit the like button for me. If you don't do anything else, hit the like button. Brian Brin says, Super Trump target, thanks. Super Trump to the moon. Yeah, Super Trump's going to be a good one. Gala. Oh, yeah, Gala was asked for. Like I said, guys, it's hard to keep up with everything on here. can't say Seesaw. I can't even say this name here. But you're asking for Arrow. We covered Arrow like 3 times already. You're just going to have to rewind the stream, my man, or whatever. AA, Pepe retested the upper trend line of the falling wedge. They broke out, currently logging the retest. You're up 1K already? Nice. That's just where I need to start. $100 on a meme coin, let it 10x, give me $1,000. Take that $1,000, put it on another meme coin, get it up to $10,000 for another 10x, and then back in the game. But we'll see. All right, so what did we say here? ICP and Manta. Gala, let's look at Gala first. Gala, I haven't looked at Gala in a while. Gala was one that ran hard last cycle. So older coin, is it going to run this cycle? Maybe, we'll see. Let's see what it says. Maybe it's going to do like the rest and do about a 10x. Yeah, this is before the market crash. We were looking at the move up, the bullish triangle pattern, and then it just fell off the table. So I guess we can get that off of the chart now. That did not play out. I can't believe Gala broke down so bad. All right, so looking at it here, excuse me. The overall structure we were pointing out, I'm going to get that off of the chart. Double bottom, W pattern here, bullish. So keeping it real simple, you're still down below the 236 here. You held the macro 382 for a couple of weeks here, about a month, and then that's when she just kind of died. So that's back when we were bullish on it, but then it didn't hold over 6. But then everything did the same thing. The uptrend was broken, came down, still made a slightly higher low here, so not bad there. What we can really simply do here is go from the high here to the low. You're sitting right there perfectly on the 236 here. So it's nice to see when they're respected like this. So high to the low, as long as you're over 2 pennies, you're at 2.1. It confirms this is the bottom of this W pattern. Very bullish looking. The price to beat short term is 2.7. Once you get over 2.7, you're bullish. It's going to send the price up to the macro 236. And then once you get over 3 pennies, the macro bottom is in. That will be your confirmation. So it needs to move up 30% as long as you stay over 2. Once you break over that, it's going to send you up a total of 60%. And then if you can get over the macro 236 at 3, that confirms the bottom. And you can't be bullish until you get over 6 pennies on on Gala here. So Gala is bullish once you get over 6 pennies, and the breakout potentially over the 618 at about 17. Now, with that being said, for it to come up to 17, that's going to give you a $6.7 billion market cap. And that 17 cent range, 618, about almost an 8x on your investment. So these older coins, as I've been saying, may only do 5 to 10 x's. So maybe this thing only does a 786 retracement this cycle on Gala. So 16x to a 13.8 billion market cap to about 35 cents. So 2 targets to watch on Gala here, potentially take your profit out, and then let a moonshot ride. Maybe Gala is going to hit the 100 billion market cap. That's where I think Shiba's going. So 105 billion market cap up to 268 to the new 1272 high, 124x on Gala here. And then what'd you say? My voice is getting so strained right now. Yeah, you said Pepe, ICP, and Manta. ICP. Let's see here. When's the last time I looked at ICP? Internet computer. I just did an update on ICP on the channel, I believe just the other day. Pretty sure I did. I did ICP and XRP. Hive has been deleted. Oh yeah, someone asked for something earlier. I think it was deleted. Alright, so we're on ICP here. We're on the weekly chart. Let me just go ahead and fix this. But yeah, I just made an update on the channel for ICP. So I would imagine some of you guys coming in here are not subscribed to the channel. You're just seeing the live stream, but we cover a lot of things that people are asking for here. We cover a lot on the channel. So ICP here, rather. ICP to the moon. What is the market cap on ICP? I have no idea. So ICP, looking on the very small fib here on the bullish looking market structure, that looks so good. Low to the high, 786, 786. It's back above, right above the 0.5 here. So it's making its way back up. It's pretty much stair-stepping its way up. So not looking bad here. Market structure, it's back above the 0.5. Once you get over the 382 at about 869, you're going to be bullish again here. And at that point, maybe it pushes it up to the macro 236 here. I'm going back to the weekly at 1440. And then I'll have this thing shoot up all the way to this level, about a 75% move. But you need to get over 1448, 1445 there to confirm the bottom is in on the macro picture here. Bullish once again on ICP, over $40, we'll say. And then how high is it going to go? No idea, but we do have some targets here. So $90 would be the 0.5 retracement. This resistance back here would be a good target to take profit. An 11x to a 42 billion market cap. The 618 retracement at 205, so around the $200 range. 96 billion market cap. 25x, and then if you think it's going to hit the 786 here, 311 billion market cap, which is extremely high. 659, $660 and 80x. That's a high move. I don't think that's going to happen. So it depends on where you think this is thing's going to end up. You think it's going to potentially hit 100 billion market cap, ICP? Does it have the firepower for that? That would be your target. More likely than not, maybe ICP is only going to do a 0.5 retracement here, 10x. That could be the case. I don't know. All right, what we got going on? You're welcome. Tech World. Jetpack in the house here was good. Flip coins. Thank you for the words there. Great live, bro. My hand's asleep. MAGA hat is on fire. Is that the one we looked at yesterday? Oh, yeah. Okay. Next comment. You covered MAGA last time. Great call. I guess we need to go back over to deck screen and let's go look at MAGA. And if I missed anything, I apologize. But Super Trump and MAGA back over on. Let me get this off before we go over there so it's not in the way. So Super Trump and MAGA back over on deck screener. All right, back over to deck screener here. Yeah, we went over Sol Ordi. Sol Ordi's one I am bullish on. That's on my list. Super Trump is on my list. I don't know if it's lagging. Yeah, it's lagging. All the Trump, not all the Trump coins. Super Trump, MAGA, Donald Trump. All of those are good ones. So what are we looking at here? Price. Did we not even draw? Oh yeah. This is the one where we said, or Super Trump, this is what I was looking at. This thing is down almost 100%, 98%. So the bottom put in 98% down. Why would it not go up? So Super Trump here. Let me just move that off of the chart. We're on the price. Okay, we're just going to keep it simple. We're going to draw from the high to the low. 800K market cap. Not bad. That's a good buying price. But you can clearly see it's getting stuck right now on the 3-day. What about the weekly? Yeah, it's getting stuck right at the 236 here. So to confirm this is the bottom, if you want that confirmation, it has to get over this level here at 4.3. You're at 4.5 at the moment. So it's trying to to hold on to that level. So we'll see if you stay over 4.3, bottom is in, bullish over 8.6 here. And then to the moon she will go. How high is Super Trump going to go? No idea, but it is probably going to make a new high here and have a decent run. So if it comes up here, makes a slightly higher high, it's already a 50x just to come up and break the previous high. So that is not bad at all. Let's switch over to the market cap here. But yeah, Super Trump's going to be a good one, especially with the election coming up very, very soon. And we'll just put it on log so we can see it better. So we're going to give it the same respect we give the other levels here. What is happening? Maybe I took this off a log. What am I missing here? Let me reset this. Okay, I don't know what those cues were. I will just scroll this in. Yeah, why did it do that? Okay, we're just going to have to do this on non-log because I don't know what the hell is happening. All right, so Super Trump here. If it's going to come up here from 814K, let's just see what this gives us here. So if it hits a slightly higher high on the market cap and comes up to about a 30 million market cap, 40x, 50 million market cap, 65x. So let's say it's going to hit a 100 million. So 50, if it hits 80 million, a 100x. If it hits 100 million, hold on, am I correct on that? That's your 100x. 100 million is about 130x. So 130x, can't get better than that. But I think these Trump coins, they're going to go up, they're going to be bullish, and then they're going to come right back down, just like it did in the past. That's probably what's going to happen. So as soon as you hit a good target on whatever you're in with the political ones, as soon as you're happy with your money, get out so you don't get left holding, because it'll go down really quick. So you said MAGA. We looked at the MAGA hat one. Was that the one on ETH? Trump, MAGA. I'll just pull it up because it'll have a chart. Whatever we were looking at. Wait, did you say MAGA or Trump's hat? Let me go back and look. You need PNG to take off. What's up, Jared? How's it going? Oh yeah, MAGA hat. 72 million market cap. MAGA hats. Yeah, I remember it took us a minute to find this one yesterday. Why can't I find it? Maybe I passed it. I don't see a 72 million market cap on anything. Is this it? Let me see. MAGA. Damn, why can't I ever find these things? Oh, let's see what you said. Market cap is 72 million. Yeah, is it just called MAGA hat? I don't know, we went over this yesterday. This one just gives me trouble. Wait, you said 75 million? This is 75 million. What am I thinking? Oh, you said 72 million. Oh yeah, we're on market cap. Let me see. No, because I'm pretty sure we drew a chart for it. Pepe with MAGA hat. That's not it. Jeez, why does this give me so much trouble? MAGA. Is it this one? 75 million market cap? Maybe I didn't draw anything on it. Let me go back over to the chat. Yep, that's it. Okay. Alright, so this is it. Nice pump on it. Surprised we didn't draw anything on it. $75 million market cap, 21,000 holders. All right, I gotta check my phone really quick. While I'm checking my phone, one more time. That's it? Yeah, that's it. 75 million. Okay. All right, I don't know why we didn't draw anything on this last time. Maybe we did and we deleted it. I don't know. So we're gonna simply draw high to the low on the price chart here. It curled up. Yet again, something else getting stuck right at that first 236 resistance here. So you're currently at 3018. You need to break over 19 here on these candles. Over 19, the bottom is in, but it had a decent run here, so not bad. Slightly higher low, so that looks good. And you're bullish over 3029 or 303 here at the 382. To get up there, this thing needs to move up. Once it gets over the 236, about 65% to be bullish. And if it's going to run and make a potential new high or come up to the previous high, 4x. So it depends on where this thing's going to end up. 75 million market cap. So do we treat it like the others and half a billion? If it comes up to the 1618, takes away a 0 to 001, about a 6x here. Not a bad looking chart. So over to market cap, decent little pump. So when did you buy in? Are you making some money on this one? So if you bought back here, I don't know if you said you got an X already. You got about a 3.5x almost, depending on where you bought. Market cap wise, 75 million. If it's going to hit $500 million market cap, that would give you about the same as what we looked at. 6.5x here. Hit $1 billion market cap, then you're going to get, what is that? 13x for $1 billion market cap. And then what did someone else say? MAGA. Oh yeah, we did Super Trump, didn't we? Yeah, we did Super Trump. Super Trump to the moon. Manta. Someone's asking for Manta. Tech World says Manta, please. Manta. Is that back over on whatever you call it? So how many people we got in here? 14 now. Yeah, we're bullish on PNG, Jared. PNG is bullish in a bullish pattern. Looks good. Okay, MAGA hat. I missed this one coming in. I don't know how to say your name. Guyet? Maybe? Hey, can you take a look at DIA and tell us how it's going? Welcome in. If you guys coming in here would please hit the like button. Yeah, let's go find Manta and then DIA. What's DIA doing? We're looking at DIA in every stream now too. So or every day. So we get that off. Let's go back to not deck screener. Back over to trading view. Back to trading view. Manta. Manta seems familiar. Okay, we do have a Manta chart. I don't know how old it is. We did ICP. Manta. We haven't looked at this thing in a while. So Manta's been out for not even a year, so we'll just kind of play around with it for just a moment. All right, Manta. It takes a minute when we have a new chart here where we don't have any market caps or anything going on. Trying to see if it's respecting the... Yeah, we're just going to go with log scale. Log scale seems to work the best with crypto. So candle held the 236 for just a moment and then broke it. Ultimately, though, you're still making higher lows, so that looks good there. So let's quickly pull this up because I have to let you guys know I will have to leave in about 20 or 30 minutes. So trying to get to everything here. Let me see. Let me zoom in here. Over the 0.5 here, looking good. We just looked at something that looked just like this. Was it ICP? So everything's curling up here. As long as you're making higher lows, you have that market structure intact. You know, looking at the very small fibs here to get some small prices. You're above the 0.5. Once you get over 7.8, you're back to being bullish. It's going to send you up to the 236 at 8.8. And then once you break over that, confirm the bottom is in. Hopefully you hold it this time, which you should. If you're going to continue to make higher highs here, along with the higher lows, the price should come up here, have a nice little pump, and then pull back and hold that support level. So the next time you break above 8.8, you should end up holding it. And then bullish over 118, 119 here over that macro 382. How high is Manta going to go from where you are today? Off of the bullish looking structure, a 786 retracement takes you up to 266 for 3.5x. So we're just going to take this up here and say about a little over a 9x to a new high here at about $7 to the 1272. So what is the market cap on this thing right now? We're looking at Manta. Manta Network. All right, I slightly remember this one. I remember the ticker symbol. So Manta Network, 380 circulating supply, 286 million market cap. So it has a 380 million supply. And if it's going to go to, what did we say, $7? 380 million supply. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to the chat. 380 million supply. Just hurry and punch this in. Times 7. So times 7 is going to be a $2.6 billion market cap. We're going to write that down so we can save the chart. 2.6 billion market cap. So 9.5, maybe a 10x, 2.6 billion market cap, $7 would be your price if it's going to have a solid run this cycle. So hopefully that helped a little bit there. All right, my voice is getting really hoarse here. 2.5 hours already, not bad. So what do we got going on in the chat here? All right, so we got someone asked for DIA. What is DIA up to? Matthew still here. Yeah, the time flies when I'm on these live streams. It goes by so fast. It's already 4 o'clock here. Jeez. All right, we're going to do like 1 or 2 more, and then this is going to be it. So Manta we did. There was something I missed. Got 12 people in here. Yeah, we went over a lot. All right, Adam says, can you check out base CTO, ticker CTO? Is that on Deck Screener? CTO, please. Okay. All right, if we got to go back over to Deck Screener, this may be the last one. I think we covered everything on here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Another good live stream, in my opinion. Seems like we get a lot accomplished in a couple of hours, but not bad. Like I said before, let me fix this. But like I've said before, this is what I want to do. Share screen. If we can do this every day and live stream every day and do some videos for the channel, that would be the play, like I've said. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys got your bags packed, ready for what's coming this next year. Back over to Deck Screener here. We looked at MAGA hats. What did you say? CTO on base. CTO on base. Let's see here. Base CTO. This has to be it. 1.3 million market cap. Low market cap. Wow. 220,000 holders. Is that real? It's a lot of holders. Yeah, maybe the base meme coins are going to be the play this cycle. I don't know. We're on market cap here. It's at a 1 million market cap. Let's X that out. Know nothing about this, but if it's going to go, we'll do market cap since we're on it. From 1 million to 100 million market cap. We'll just pull this up. We'll do half of that. So from where we are right now to make it up to half of that, decent move. 35x. If you think it's going to hit 100 million market cap, about a 70x. So not bad if you think it's going to hit that. Like I said, I have no idea what this is. It has a ton of holders though. The most I've seen on these. So let's just take this up since it's got a lot of holders, just to see. So if this thing can hit a 500 million, half a billion market cap, 350x. That's what you need there. 350x would be nice. Over to price. Oh, taking a look at the price really quick here. Let's put this on log. Do this a little bit quicker. It's curling up here. It looks extremely good. Higher highs and higher lows. It looks like it's ready to go, to be honest, just by looking at the chart here. CTO here is about to go to the moon. Oh yeah, high to the low. This thing is right. Let me zoom this in a little bit. It's sitting right above the 382, so you're bullish, and right below the 0.5 here. So the support for this candle broke below it, has been resistance for all of these here for a couple of weeks now. Yeah, so about 2.5 weeks resistance here. So as long as you're above 001, you're at 1.4. The moment you break over 1.7, this thing's going to start flying, because it's resistance here once you break it. And then just the fact the higher highs here, just looking at it here, it looks extremely bullish here. It's coiled up here and it's ready to just move. Coiled up and ready to go to the moon here. So it may have a huge green candle spawn in once it breaks over this. It doesn't have to, but it looks good. As long as you're over 1 here, I don't see why not. Low market cap, this many holders. This thing is getting ready to explode. So not a bad one here. CTO here. Potentially for the last thing we look at here. So I believe it's from Volume Bots. Oh, okay. No, that's good. I'm glad you got a good good bag of CTO there. It looks good right now. It may explode very soon. So hopefully it does, and hopefully he makes some money there, Adam. So with that being said, I guess that's going to be it for now. It's Friday night. Got to get kids to band and football stuff very soon. So yet again, I appreciate everyone here in the live stream. The super chats are awesome. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next update or the next live stream, whenever that is going to be. Appreciate each and every one of you. Not financial advice. See you in the next one. Good luck, everyone, and peace out.